Hey, what's up, everybody? Back again with another one. Well, today I'm in Proverbs. We're gonna go 8:14 to start off with. Counsel and sound judgment are mine. I have understanding and power. By me kings reign and rulers make laws that are just. By me princes govern, and all nobles who rule on the earth. I love those who love me, and love those who seek me. With me are riches and honor, enduring wealth and prosperity. My fruit is better than fine gold. What I yield surpasses choice silver. I walk in the way of righteousness, along the paths of justice, bestowing wealth on those who love me and making their treasuries full. The Lord brought me forth as first of his works, before his deeds of old. I was appointed from eternity, from the beginning, before the world began. When there were no oceans, I was given birth. When there were no springs abounding with water, before the mountains were settled in place, before the hills I was given birth, before he made the earth or its fields or any of the dust of the world, I was there. When he set the heavens in place, when he marked out the horizon on the face of the deep, when he established the clouds above the fixed securely the mountains of the deep, when he gave the sea its boundary so the waters would not overstep his command, and when he marked out the foundations of the earth. Then I was the craftsman at his side. I was filled with delight day after day, rejoicing always in his presence, rejoicing in the whole world and delighting in mankind. So, it's saying that Jesus was with God side by side before the earth even existed. Where were they side by side at? In nothingness? Now then, my sons, listen to me. Blessed are those who keep my ways. Listen to my instructions and be wise. Do not ignore it. Blessed is the man who listens to me, watching daily at my doors, waiting at my doorway. For whoever finds me finds life and receives favor from the Lord. But whoever fails to find me harms himself. All who hate me love death. Proverbs 9:1. Wisdom has built her house. She has hewn out her 7 pillars. She has prepared her meat and mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her maids, and she calls from the highest point of the city, let all who are simple come in here. She says to those who lack judgment, come eat my food. So she says to those who lack judgment, people who have bad judgment, come eat my food. Come, if you got bad judgment, if you're not good at making decisions, you could come over here and drink the wine I have mixed for you. So if you make bad choices, come over here and make some more bad choices. Why not? You're sinning. You just come over here. We're sinning. We might as well sin together. Lead your simple ways, and you will live. Walk in the way of understanding. Whatever corrects a mocker invites insult. Whoever rebukes a wicked man incurs abuse. Do not rebuke a mocker, or he will hate you. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love you. Instruct a wise man, and he will be wiser still. Teach a righteous man, and he will add to his learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For through me your days will be many, and years will be added to your life. If you are wise, your wisdom will reward you. If you are a mocker, you alone will suffer. The woman's folly is loud. She is undisciplined and without knowledge. She sits at the door of her house on a seat at the highest point of the city, calling out to those who pass by, who go straight on their way, let all who are simple come in here. She says to those who lack judgment, stolen water is sweet. So now they're back to the people that got bad judgment, and they're not only telling them to come on in, but they're telling them that to go steal some water. Food eaten in secret, or food eaten in secret is delicious, but little do they know that the dead are here or there, that her guests are in the depths of the grave. That is that is so much to understand. is crazy. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish son grief to his mother. Ill-gotten treasures are no value, but righteousness delivers from death. The Lord does not let the righteous go hungry, but thwarts the craving of the wicked. Lazy hands make a poor man. Lazy hands make a man poor. Lazy hands make a man poor. Lazy hands make a man poor. That is Proverbs 10:4. Lazy hands make a man poor, and diligent hands bring wealth. So we got to find out what the word diligent means real quick, because that'll give us some context to what this actually means here. So let me grab a dictionary real quick. All right, I got the dictionary. Diligent, we're looking for. It's not even in this book that I got. That's sad. You think it would be a pretty common word, but it's not in this one. Well, I could Google it, but either way, you want to figure something out, and that's what happens, you know? So let's see if I can recall exactly where I was at. I don't know, but this I want to read though. This is Proverbs 10:14. Wise men store up knowledge, but the mouth of a fool invites a ruin. The wealth of the rich is their fortified city, but is the poverty of the poor, but poverty is the ruin of the poor. The wage of righteousness brings them life, but the income of the wicked brings them punishment. He who heeds discipline shows the way to life, but whoever ignores correction leads others astray. Whoever ignores correction leads others astray. So people that don't make any changes in their life lead other people in bad places. He who conceals his hatred has lying lips, and whoever spreads slander is a fool. When words are many, sin is not absent, but he who holds his tongue is wise. So it's better not to speak than to speak sometimes. That's probably why we have one mouth and two ears. The tongue is of the righteous is a choice silver, but the heart is of the wicked is little value. The heart of the wicked has little value. The lips of the righteous nourish many, but the fools die for the lack of judgment. The blessings of the Lord brings wealth, and he adds no trouble to it. The blessings of the Lord brings wealth. So the Lord brings the wealth. You see what I'm saying? That's one thing that you should understand, is that if you don't have enough money, then you might have a God problem or a Lord problem, because the Lord right here, the blessing of the Lord, Proverbs 10:22, the blessing of the Lord brings wealth, and he adds no trouble to it. So wealth comes directly from the Lord. A fool finds pleasure in evil conduct, but a man of understanding delights in wisdom. Let's see, I'm just looking around real quick on see if anything else stands out on this page. No, that's about it for right this second, y'all. I lost my train of thought. I was trying to get back exactly where I was at before, but I can't really find it. But yeah, this part is good though. Proverbs 9:12, which is my birthday. If you are a wise, your wisdom will reward you. If you are a mocker, you alone will suffer. So uh if you're a mocker, then you will suffer. So if you mock people, then you will suffer internally. The woman folly is loud. She is undisciplined and without knowledge. I know we read that before, but she has no knowledge. He can't even say she's got a little bit of knowledge. She said she's got none. This is why the Bible is just funny to me. There's so much stuff in it that's just like, did they really mean it to be like this? And obviously this is the English one, so this is setting us back a ways after the whole dilemma that I told you about. The Hebrew text is the most preferable, but right now we're just digging through um the the Bible in totality in English. And oh shit. Either way. So what did you think about that? What the things that there was talking about with wealth and the money? You know what I mean? Like saying that God gives the money. The money comes from God. Rockefeller said that um or God gave me my money. So those two things, Rockefeller and the Bible, are saying the same thing. That God is the one who gives you the money. When you need money, it's not your boss. It's God that gives you the money, right? So God's allowing you to have that much money because you fulfill the purpose, a need, a service or a product. You what you sow, you reap. So what you do in the spring, you'll harvest in the fall, or what you plant in the spring, you'll harvest in the fall. That's reigned true since ancient times. That reigns true today. That's why agriculture is so big and such a industrious part of our economy, because it's uh, a straight to the point procedure, and we don't deviate from that because we've had methods that have been tested and proven to provide certain results, and we just stick to those um those answers. You know what I mean? We just continue on that path from what's proven to work. So do I think God just is God just picking people out like, this guy gets this much. He's got a nice smile. He gets an extra $100. No, I don't think so. I think if you do certain things that enables you to be given money, then you're given money for the amount of service or product that you provide to the marketplace. So that's all I got for right now. It sounds like there's a helicopter or something over my house, or like a jet going down the road. It sounded weird. I don't know if it was a moped or a helicopter. I couldn't tell what that thing was. That's weird. But all right, that's all I got for today. I'm going back into Genesis. So when I come back on the next video, so stay tuned, and we will be back in Genesis. Let's see. I'm gonna figure out where we're gonna start off, so then you have an idea. We're gonna start off in Genesis. Yeah, we're gonna go on Genesis 2:1. We're gonna start off Genesis 2:1 when we go on the next video. So I know I've been bouncing around just a little bit on you, and I might have lost my train of thought once or twice, but we'll have to get through that. That's not the issue. Just stick with me, and this is Kyle rereading the Bible with Kyle, another edition in Proverbs. That's what we were reading, was in Proverbs. Now I'm back into Genesis, but yeah. So that's what we got, and hope you all like this one. If you got any questions, leave them for me in the inbox or the comment section, or email me at majoritymonopolize.com or at gmail.com. And I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their day. I hope everybody can accomplish their goals and live a fulfilled life. And I hope that God has blessed each and every one of you and that you are living the life that you deserve. Talk to you all later. Thank you for listening. Like, share, subscribe, follow for more. Leave a comment, and stay tuned.